Hi everyone, A Simple Gardener here. Today we're putting some tomato plants in the ground. I have a few extra San Marzanos that, as you can tell, have been going crazy. Just been leaving them up there in the greenhouse, and they got top heavy and fell over, and then the sun brought them back. So today we're going to see about getting them in the ground. Now we want to plant these nice and deep. This one over here was about as tall, and I got him about 10 inches in the ground. I already got my hole dug. As you can see here, it's about 11 inches deep. So we're going to get this in here and see what we can do with it. I want to plant these deep. I'm going to start off, I'm going to pinch some of these lower limbs, leaves, such off. Now by planting these really deep, all this little white stuff, fuzzy stuff you see here will actually turn into additional roots. By having a better root system, going to allow it to not need as much water between rains. It's going to allow it to be deep, the roots to grow deeper, get a better root ball on it, so that when nice and hot in August, it'll hold up a little bit better. Now if you notice, I got some good Georgia clay here that I'm planting these in. Let me tell you a couple of good things. One, tomatoes love Georgia clay. Another thing is, Georgia clay acts like a little bit of a ball there and holds the water for you. It takes it longer to suck it up. By doing that, you won't need to water as much when it comes to things. Now, if you're planting things in Georgia clay that don't necessarily love it, like a tomato, you're doing squash or something like that, one thing you can do is dig a bigger hole, not necessarily as deep, but a bigger hole, round. You can put other good soil mix, ground mix in there, plant your plant in, and what'll happen is when the rain goes in, it'll act like a bowl. It'll hold the other water. You'll still have your soil in there. This will sink to the bottom, and the roots will be able to go get it when it needs it. Now I got this one that once I fill in, he's going to be touching the dirt, and that will be inviting some fungus. So I'm going to get that off there. Put a little bamboo stake in since he was bent over. Going to try to help him get a little taller, give him a little boost. Got it tied up very loosely, as you can see right there, so it's not going to damage it or anything. And then we'll get it filled in. I like to crumble it up a little bit because it's clay, you know, it comes out in big pieces. So I got it about half full of dirt. I'm gonna go ahead, I like to put about a gallon of water. This is rainwater that I capture. And I like to get this, let it get soaking in there. Then we'll finish filling it in. And there we are, all done. Looking good. Got one more that I'm gonna plant right here. Now once they get growing a little bit and they're standing up more, I'll remove the bamboo. No sense in leaving it there. I have a big cage that I'll put around this to help support them, and we'll see how it goes. Thanks for stopping by and checking out the tomato deal with us. And this is A Simple Gardener, so check us out on YouTube at A Simple Gardener, and Snapchat, or no, excuse me, not Snapchat, Instagram at a.simple.gardener. Thanks and have a great evening.